graduate, somebody who was able to become a cycle breaker. I understand how important higher education is to help somebody change the trajectory of their lives. Senator Bernie Sanders understands that it doesn't matter who your parents are or are not. You should have that ability in the United States of America. And sisters and brothers, if we can pay for prisons, we can make that same investment in our people. If we can become the United States of America, we can make investments in our people. And I want you to beware of any leader that tells you that Senator Sanders is reaching too high or dreaming too big. Congresswoman Barbara Jordan once said this. She said, what the people want is simple. They want an America as good as its promise, and that is what Senator Bernie Sanders is running for. An America as good as its promise. So Clark County, you gotta do this. So in closing, I want you to remember this. That I believe that the creator of this great universe has given us two hands. One to reach forward and one to reach back, lifting as we climb. We are our sisters and our brothers' keepers. Number two, and most importantly, we can't ask other folks to do more for us than we are willing to do for ourselves. And lastly, in the words of my grandmother, who was hailed from the South, my grandmother could not read or write, but she could count her money. And she kept her money in the Southern Ladies Bank and Trust with a handkerchief. When I asked my grandmother, what does it take to be successful? She said, my dear granddaughter, all you need are the three bones: the wishbone, the jawbone, and the backbone. She said the wishbone will keep you hoping and praying, because hope is the motivator, but the dream is the driver. The reason why Senator Bernie Sanders is running is because he cares about each and every individual in this country. The jawbone will give us courage to speak truth to power, but the most important bone of them all, the supercalifragilistic expialidocious bone, is the backbone. If we can abolish slavery, if we can go to the moon, if women can get the right to vote, if our gay, lesbian, and transgender sisters and brothers can get married, you can't tell me that we can't have universal health care in this country. You can't tell me that we can't